Hi guys, welcome back to Let's Play Elder Scrolls Online. Okay, so last time I did a bunch of quests, or I keep on saying I had did, that doesn't even make sense. I had done a bunch of quests, and now I'm not actually going to quest today. I'm going to show you guys my favorite thing in the game, which is stealing. Okay, so right now I am in Daggerfall. This is the area that you start out in if you are in the what am I in the Covenant, the Dragonfall Covenant. Okay, Daggerfall Covenant. I'm so bad with names, everyone, so please forgive me. All right, so this is the bank. This is where you start out, and then the first way shrine here, or the only way shrine in the city, is this one over here. So this is where I am right now. If you want to travel, make sure that you're actually using the way shrine because it doesn't cost anything. Like, see, if I move away from it and I look at the map, it says the cost to go anywhere is 79, and if you use it several times in a row, money-wise, it like every time it triples or doubles or something. Okay, so I'm not going to steal from this area. I recommend you get to Stormhaven as fast as you can if you're part of the Daggerfall Covenant. The best way is to stick to the main roads. I would leave like an icon at each turn so that way you can keep track. I know why my controller keeps on moving to the side. And what you need to do is eventually you need to get all the way through here till this area. Once you get to this area, then you will enter Stormhaven, which is populated mainly with level, I would want to say from the high teens to the early mid-20s. Here will be teens to 20s. The enemies in here will be in the high 20s. And then this area over here, this area is ridiculously hard for me right now. I can't tell you how many times I've died in Bang Korai. All the enemies here are in the 30s and 40s. I haven't been able to get past that, I think because I really haven't quested. I haven't done any quests since I recorded last. I've just been leveling up by killing NPCs and by traveling. Every time you discover someplace, you get experience. Okay, so I'm going to travel to the Wayrest Way Shrine. Is that what it's called? And this is Stormhaven. So okay, so the game makes it where it wants you to loot. Like, literally it does, because there's fencers where you can launder everything that you steal, whether it's weapons, gear, food, anything that you steal, you can launder it, which makes it where even if you get arrested, the guards cannot take it from you because it's no longer stolen. Okay, so I'm here in Wayrest, and this is the biggest city in Stormhaven. Over here, where this is the rededication shrine, so if you have your skills set in things that you don't want, or you want to change it, or let's say you morphed some abilities and you don't like the morph and you want to try the other one, this is where you go. I'm not really sure what it costs per point. I reset all my skills and I was at level 11 and it cost me like 800 gold. So it's not really that much. So I would recommend doing it. Okay, so the place I like to steal from is this place right here. It's called the Lion's Crown Outfitters. So I'm going to mark that on my map. I'm going to take my horse out and then we're going to go there. Okay, so and after I steal, if I don't get caught, because there's always a chance you'll get caught. If you get caught and the guards get you, they will charge you a bounty and then they will confiscate everything that you stole. So that's just an FYI. Just be aware of that. And anything that you do steal, which is the good thing, it is leveled to your level. So right now at level 14, anything that I steal will be level 14. When I was level 11, anything that I stole was level 11 and all that good stuff. Okay, the reason I like to steal from here is there are 3 NPCs, but they're always doing something, so it's kind of easy. See this chick over here? She doesn't really see you from over there, and neither does this guy. Okay, so this lady over here, she has a bunch of this is heavy armor, which I wear, and over here this is heavy armor as well, and this is leather, and if you go here, she has a bunch of leather stuff. So the thing is, okay, when you steal, it's not just for you to wear. You can steal it. You don't have to launder it if you're planning on just dismantling it or deconstructing it in the blacksmith area, which that's basically what I've been doing. I've been stealing and deconstructing so that I can level up my blacksmithing. Okay, and sometimes you get lucky. You'll be able to loot stuff that is green. I've never been able to steal any gear that's blue. Okay. So I'm going to try to steal as much as I can without getting caught. Okay, so she's coming back this way maybe. All right, so let's wait. So they kind of turn around. Right now she might come over to this area. Oh, see, so this one, it's Iron Sabatons of Health, which I think is what I already have on, but this might be a higher level than what I already have equipped. And the gear that I'm wearing, most of it is stolen except my my chest piece. That's not stolen. I looted, or I got that like early on in the game, but I did upgrade it, so now it's at the same level as the other gear that I'm wearing. Okay, well, I'm not going to steal anything else just because it's just going to take a long time. Sometimes you have to be in here for a while to be able to steal. Okay, so now in every big city there are going to be they will have this, which is the Outlaws Refuge. It just depends on what the city. If you're in Daggerfall, it's called the Daggerfall Outlaws Refuge. There's always 2 entrances and they're kind of hidden. So there's this one. I'll see which one's closest to me, and then there's this one. So we'll just use we'll do this one. This one's actually still in the city. Alright, so let's get to it, and I'll show you another place actually before we get there. I think, yeah, it's over here. Okay, so this lady over here, you can steal like pumpkins, and here, let me see if I could. Okay, so actually she saw me. I want to steal the radish because that's I have a recipe that requires radish. The thing is, because I've spent most of my time in the higher level area, all the recipes that I have are too high level for me, and I can't actually make any of it. Okay, so let's get back. Oh wait, no, I want to show you this area. So this right here. Sorry, I lose track of things really easily, guys. As you can see, I'm not the only one who's looting. This guy over here is trying to loot. It's kind of easy to loot in this one too, because this guy, he's the owner and he's not always looking. Sometimes he's just looking straight ahead. So let's see. Okay, no, someone saw me. I don't know who it was. Might be a guard. If other players see you, you're not going to be detected. It's only when an actual NPC sees you that you become detected. Alright, so I'll steal that. And the cuirass, the gauntlets, and gauntlets. Okay, so that's more than enough. Alright, so let's no, this is not the one I was going to. I was going to, where was I going? Oh, this one. Alright, so let's get back on our horse, and I want to say that it's this way. I'm pretty sure. I know it's behind the stables, but I'm not really sure. I'm not really familiar as much with this city yet. It's a lot bigger than Daggerfall is, and everything is all kind of like just every which way. And then if you go outside these doors, there's a lot of drugs, or I don't know how it's pronounced. Okay, so here's the entrance. The entrances are always kind of hidden because it's an outlaw refugee. And this is where you'll go to fence items, and you can sell them. Even if you don't want to launder them, you can just sell your stolen goods, which I don't recommend doing just because nothing is really worth that much money in the game. It seems to be, or for me at least, it's really hard for me to make money, but that could be also because I get caught stealing a lot. And I'm sure I've paid at least several $1,000s or gold in bounties. Okay. So let's say you did have a bounty and you managed to escape from the guards. You would come down here, and then you would pay off the bounty to the fence first, and then you would launder your items if you want to keep it. So she's a money lender, which I have no idea what that does. I haven't actually interacted with her before. This is a merchant that you can just buy some stuff off of. None of them sell fruits or anything that you can cook with. That's a guild trader that you can't actually use unless you're in a guild, and the guild has to have at least, I think, 50 members for you to be able to do trading. So it kind of sucks in that sense. Alright, so here's a store. So I can either sell them all these things, or I can launder them. Okay, so you have 60. That's the initial things that you can launder when you first start. I put a point in the sneaking skill, which I'm not really sure how it's pronounced. But now I can have 110 items laundered, and I think I can upgrade it twice. So let's see, I'm gonna launder this. I'll just launder everything. So just in case I get caught, I don't want anything to be taken from me. Okay, so let's look and see what I laundered. Okay, so chest. This is actually, no, I had this one already. Okay, so this one's level 14, which is exactly like this one, but I used the dye on this one. That's why it looks a little different. This is what it originally looks like. And then there's this one. I'm not really a fan of this one. And then there's the same one. And then these are this is something I had for a while. And I just want to upgrade this one. And this one I've had since level 7 apparently, and it was green, and I upgraded it to blue using dwarven oil. Dwarven oil is something you can't like buy in the game. You get it from I think refining ore, and I got it also if you use, here I'll show you in skills, if you go down to blacksmithing. If you use this one, metal extraction, you'll get higher end items when you either deconstruct something or if you refine the ore. And I found like 10 dwarven oil from refining the high iron ore and the dwarven ore. Dwarven ore you won't get until you're probably in your 30s, or unless you just go and search inside the areas that I have, which are a lot higher level than what I am right now. It's probably, you'll have to be around level 30 to be able to deconstruct or not deconstruct, to get the dwarven ore and the aurichalum ore, which I think is the orc ore, and what else? Ebony ore. You can have ebony ore too, but so far I haven't been able to get 10 ebony ore to make one ingot from it. Okay, so that's basically it. I showed you guys how to steal, and so now that I've stolen all these things, I don't really want them in my inventory because it just takes up too much space. So let's go back and see. This is, I don't want to go to the merchant district. I want to go to where am I? I'm here. This is the guild traders. Here it is. No, that's not it. That's the okay, here it is, the blacksmithing station. So let's go here first before I end this and show you guys. The guy's name is Cappuccino. What an interesting name. Okay, so I think you can jump over these. Yeah. So yeah, this is actually a pretty nifty city. There's a lot of opportunity for thieving here. There's a lot of houses that you can break into. Just make sure that you're sneaking when you do anything. And if you do get caught, just run, just sneak and try to get away from the guards. Usually you'll be able to. Okay, so let's go to the blacksmithing station and then not refine, deconstruct. Okay, so I'm not going to deconstruct this. Okay, so this is what I just got. I'm going to keep this one because it's level 14, but I'm going to deconstruct, actually no. Yeah, I'm going to deconstruct both of these because I don't want these. So this, I just got iron ingot from it. My skills are not high enough for me to get like everything that I actually really want from here. I think I dismantled the wrong one. Shit. Okay, it doesn't matter. So I'll dismantle these because I already have some. How come it won't let me dismantle it? Oh, okay, because I didn't I didn't highlight it. Okay, so this is so anything that you're wearing will not show up here. So just in case you're wondering or you're afraid that you will get rid of the stuff that you want, don't worry about it. Okay, and I don't like these shoes. I can tell just from the way that they look what the shoes are. And this one I'm not going to. I'm just going to wait till I'm level 18 to see what it looks like. Because I'm not, I think when I think I got this from a chest in Stormhaven. I think it looked like it was green, so I'm kind of curious as to what it looks like. And then these are the shoes that I just got as well, the Iron Sabatons of Health. And I am curious as to see, hold on a second, guys. All right, I'm curious to see what it does look like. I don't know where my character went. Inventory. Okay, stop crouching, woman. Okay, I don't know why she's crouching. Okay, so all right, so let's do inventory and feet, and I think it's the same one I have on. Oh no, it's not. Ooh, see, I like this one too. But see, this one matches my outfit better, I think. All right, so that's it, everyone. I laundered, and I deconstructed. So basically that's a good way to level up your blacksmithing or leatherworking. Also for cooking, I've been stealing a lot of the food because it costs like 150 gold, and a lot of the times they don't even have the food that you want, like mint. I can never find mint or rye, and all that good stuff. All right, so that's it, everyone. Looting is super easy in this game, and you can pretty much have any gear that you want. So every time you increase a couple of levels, you just go and steal some gear and see what it looks like, and if you want it, just keep it. All right, so thanks for watching, and until next time, make sure you play Elder Scrolls Online. Goodbye.